Okay. Well, we're continuing Unbeatable today. Which is a rhythm game with a story. And that's what that is. We have played 2 episodes of this game so far. So we're gonna play the third episode. If I remember correctly, we were just escaping from prison last time and then took a train ride, started playing some music while escaping, and then the big bad silence started showing up, which is just the weird bad monster that appears when you play music for some reason. We still don't know the backstory exactly behind that, so I'm excited to find that stuff out. I once again forgot the controls, even though it's basically just WASD and 2 buttons. So I'm also excited to see how soon we figure that out. Right, episode select. We have had episode 1, episode 2, and then we have episode 3 now. And I think if we just hit play here, it should continue.
Is everyone here? Holy shit!
I can't believe we're alive.
We won't be if we don't eat something soon.
We can once we get somewhere that isn't a pipe. Where are we, Quaver?
Why'd you ask her?
Because she knows things.
We walk just a little bit further. I think we're pretty close to where the next train stop was. But regardless of where we are, we should keep moving. Harm agents are definitely doing a radio sweep by now.
See?
Whatever, why do you know this shit? How do you know this shit? You're 11!
I'm 12 and a half.
And you got a goddamn college degree in that year difference?
Wow. Is everyone okay?
We're fine. How's everyone's instruments doing? My drum kit took a saltwater bath.
Fresh water.
What? We floated by a beach. Beach is salty.
Drink the sewage to confirm then.
Well, shall we?
Alright, let's keep moving. And we're immediately at the crossroads, but hold on. Well, that's funny that we have an advertisement in the sewers. Hold on. Okay, nice. Car. That's kinda like the car my mom used to drive. Same model. Quaver, I'll be honest, I don't know anything about cars. Also, even if I did, I mean, this has been sitting here for a while. This means there's an access tunnel nearby. which is good for leaving but bad for being found. Well, or that there was. This is more part of a sewer than not at this point. Okay, but there's no going further here. So we just move on. Alright. Diverging paths once again. That's something. Quaver does not way we're not gonna have to. No, okay. Stinky. This shit reeks. It does that. And we're in a sewer. Air freaking go Edgar. Edgar? Yeah, stupid. Oh, etc. Speaking of people who've never heard things before. It's the thing you say to me and on and on. Etc. Yes, Edgar. I love people who are blissfully unaware that they are stupid. Alright. To the right, and two more diverging paths. I'm gonna lose track so quickly. So far, we continue to go somewhere.
That doesn't look safe.
No goddamn shit.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's not good that the way out is blocked, Quaver.
No, I mean, the thing you said.
What? Wait, you mean no shit?
Yeah?
You've never heard that before? Seriously?
No, I have, but I've never really understood it, and I've been too afraid to ask.
It's just a sarcastic way to say that's obvious.
No, I sort of know that. Sort of. Literally, but I guess what I'm asking is it an insult, or are you agreeing?
Oh, no. Wow. I don't even know how to unpack that. I mean, it's sarcastic, sure, but I for one meant it as sort of an extreme agreement with you. You could also say it in a way that was, so I don't know.
Hey, so, one sec. Team meeting. Point of order. This place is a maze. It'd be good if some of us could anchor ourselves in one place. That way, if the rest get lost, they could shout back. Does that make sense? Plus, I'm tired. Yeah, plus she's tired.
Yeah, sure.
So, hold on. So that means you are not coming along. You are all not coming along. Interesting. There's something sparkling. Suspicious paper.
Well, I bet you this does something.
Damp access codes. Yeah,
Or
probably
at least
does.
it's not gonna be bad to take it with us.
I wonder why this is even here. Shouldn't these be stored?
Stop mouth up, gift horse.
That's another expression I don't really get.
Frankly, I don't either.
Okay. Now I am certain that some of this stuff just straight up takes us in a circle. But hold on. Escape. Right, those papers. Hold on. Where are they? The notes. Sewer access codes. There they go. Right. Let's just try the first one. Yes. Now go. Ah, there we go. Submit. Congratulations, sequence accepted. Get back to work immediately.
Sounds like something happened?
Mm-hmm. Probably. What else do we got? LRLRR. Oh, the terminal no longer does anything. Okay. Let's just go back here where we came from. Oh, hello, hi. I'm. Oh, tired. You are tired, I see. I thought those were tires laying on the ground. Yeah. That's where I came from, right? You're coming? Nice, okay.
And they're gone.
Ah, that's where we were. Well, up ahead, yeah. Sure. If they went anywhere else, well, I hope they didn't. I agree. Whoa.
Pete, I don't think that's the right way.
That's the only way, Quaver.
It looks wrong, Pete.
In what
I hope you aren't
sense?
gonna think I'm bragging when I say this, but I've got a good sense of direction and a
It is
good
bragging,
internal
but
map,
go on.
and I've been pretty sure where we are until right now. We should be right by a small township on the city outskirts. The kind of place that has bad sewers because they don't have the money for good ones. And that looks expensive. Doesn't that worry you?
It looks clean, Quaver. That's an improvement.
If you say so.
Besides, we should find the others.
And this is probably where they went.
Alright. Lead the way.
I mean, we don't really have much else of a choice, right? Drainage vault 24B.
Oh, holy shit.
Sluice control. Sluice D, sluice C.
It's one of those at least.
Uh-huh. How did you get over there?
What the hell happened to staying put while we surveyed the area?
Take a wild guess.
This place is huge. What the hell? How did you even get over there? Don't answer that.
She broke the floor.
How? I'm not fat. Okay. Nobody said you were, dude. That's almost as big of a jump as, well, this.
There's nothing wrong with it either, Clef. Some people feel really badly about their weight and they shouldn't.
I don't!
That's good.
Not because I am, because I'm not.
I mean, the rope overhead did snap like the second she stepped on. But correlation, causation, you know. We made it over here, but we absolutely cannot make it back.
I'll see if I can find anything.
Thanks.
Well, that's something. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, then there's no other way to go. But we should probably beware that the floor can just break. Quaver, this isn't normal, is it? I was trying to tell you that. This whole place shouldn't even be here. It's completely insane. It's built like the back of a flipping kids menu. What's the point of not making this, you know, like not like this? Well, it doesn't seem practically and it's definitely not decorative. Huh. Right. Hold on, okay, hold on. Wait. Let's look closely again. No, it's too dark, I cannot see anything. But I think, if anything, hold on. We gotta... Okay, so... I suppose there are terminals at the bottom there. I think, is what's happening. And... I suppose these tangled pipes somehow should tell us something about what's connected at the top. Also, there is one pipe connected to sluice C, which is the middle terminal, I think. So I think we should just try doing something with the middle terminal. But let's see about that. Right. Yeah, we do have 3 terminals, and this one is, I think, the one for C. Let's go back to the sewer access codes. Reset C is LRLRR. So let's enter that. LRLRR. Submit. Sequence accepted. Get back to work immediately. Okay, so the thing that came out of pipe C thing turned off. We took care of their side. That probably means they've got to do the same thing. Which means, oh, clef. I see how it is. Anyway, I don't think these terminals are supposed to do anything. For now, I think we gotta go back and talk to our friends. Alright. Okay.
Hey! Guys! What? Can you hear me? What? Yes or no? Oh! Yes! The pipe is fixed, thanks! We're gonna keep moving! No. Help us first! Okay, I heard that. How? You have to use the terminal. Here, I'm gonna throw you the car. What? Just catch this. You can turn off the sluice. The what? Just do that. What do you want me to do?
I'll help her out, don't worry.
Okay, got it.
System reset.
Are you serious?
Sorry.
Aha. So we gotta do it again with with the sea and the stuff. Right? What's back here? Well, same thing, I think. Ah, okay, and once they turn their side off, we can go through to the middle thing, I suppose. Okay, let me turn off the thing again. LRLRR in the middle one. Right.
Here we go again.
LRLRR. Submit. Sequence accepted. Get back to work immediately. Thank God. Okay, almost done. Well, yeah. But what now? Shall I just go back and see if they can turn it off on their side as well? Deep breath. Hey! I fixed it, just one more step. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. I didn't say that. Anyway, just turn it left over and over. Okay, got it. System reset. Are you kidding me?
Why?
So I guess we just do this over and over again. Okay.
This has been a
Cutscene.
cluster bomb of bullshit. I hope you have some kind of good news.
Good news really isn't the thing we do.
I mean, we do news good.
But still, yes, actually. Kind of.
Kind of.
So we've been working tirelessly.
Your team has.
A team working with our direction.
What am I looking at?
Full dossier on our special four.
They're not working with anyone else.
Absolutely not.
You realize how spectacularly embarrassing this is for us, right? I don't have to tell you.
If we do our jobs correctly,
Which we do.
because we do our jobs correctly, it isn't embarrassing.
Mitigation isn't a solve. No amount of spin can fix a flat tire. Ugh. Walk me through the reports. Maybe fresh eyes will help.
Okay, we're controlling the bad guys now. It obviously wants me to talk to the computer, but there are wanted things, posters of our main characters here. The drummer Clef. Really, huh? Could have sworn you'd have gone with she's the most dangerous. She needs to be front of mind. I mean, she's the most famous. I don't actually think she's the most dangerous. It's mostly bluster. It's loud bluster, of course. Explosive bluster. And do not get us wrong, she is still absolutely a threat, but she rates second or maybe third, I think. Maybe fourth. No, that's Treble. We'll get to him. Anyway, Clef, 18, you know her already. Okay. Speaking of Treble, Snoozefest, this guy, her brother, not nearly as exciting. He's just along for the ride. Clef's the one driving. That's not what. Blah blah blah. Don't listen to DC. I mean, no disrespect to him. Or to you. She really shouldn't interrupt so much. Look, we've had a lot of eyeballs on these four recently. It's pretty clear to us that he's not a concern. He's more like a team mascot. Perfect example. That's me. Treble is a mystery because Treble is just boring. But she is a blank slate. No idea who she is. We're figuring it out. She's the kidnapper, correct? I think that situation isn't quite what it looks like. Anyway, importantly, the pink-haired girl is a huge alarm bell. She is competent. Competent is a problem. So she is a high priority. Left for last. I prioritized. She really shouldn't even have a file. You're too sentimental. Children aren't a threat. Besides, how do we know she's with them willingly? We considered that. Working under duress, all that. I received multiple reports she was kidnapped. That doesn't add up though. She seems giddy with them. Giddy? Look at the photos, Rest. Seriously, look at them. She is loving this shit.
I'll be blunt. This isn't progress.
Okay. I like this duo. They are fun. And the expression on the one on the right is kind of I'll be blunt, this isn't progress.
Most of this I already know. What I don't know is either irrelevant or it's her. And we barely have anything on her.
We're fixing that.
There's one last thing.
Well, what is it?
Our team is pretty sure we know where they're all going.
What is this leading up to? Do you have a plan in mind?
We've already started.
It'll be handled.
It had better goddamn be. You're both dismissed.
Bye.
I can see you listening, you know.
Me?
You have better things to worry about than spying on me.
Okay, not me. Sforzando, do I?
I can only assume you're doing something in your office all day.
I haven't stopped bringing money in if that's what you're worried about. Are you having fun?
So much fun.
A sense of humor from you.
That would mean there was something to laugh at. You're not very funny. I said dismissed. Was that not clear enough?
What? Whiteboard.
No.
We need it for...
You can find another one.
Loosen up, will you? You need to live up to your name a bit more.
When the work stops.
Come on! Hit the beach once in a while. I'm shocked this is still here.
Okay, so we did make it out.
But it's good.
Off the
It
sewers.
gives us a place to lie low.
It sure is a place, at least.
Should we head inside?
Inside that. It looks like tetanus in a box.
I'm going inside.
Damn it. Fine.
Okay, let's explore. Downed vending machine. I don't trust it. Yeah, probably for the best, considering that it's lying on the floor and all that. So... Go back into town. No, thank you. Sandwich board. Girl, I'm hungry now. Great. There's a car over there. Doesn't look all that ready to go. Abandoned check. Home sweet home. For a really bad loose version of sweet anyway. And home. What's over there? Nothing. Fine. Let's go in. Ooh, it is dark.
God, this sucks.
A little cleanup and it'll suck less. Anybody want to help?
I'm tired. Of course.
Clean up the floor. Sure thing.
I mean, we won.
No, we just didn't lose. We're alive, I guess. Given the state of us, I wonder how much I value that.
Alright, well, it is a bit cleaner now. Clean up the couch.
Doesn't help that I'm hungry.
And get something out of the fridge.
Oh, great idea.
Well, bed, closest thing. At least it's soft. We should find a less shitty place to stay. There's always outside. Outside isn't a place, it's outside. We're on the run, Clef. There's nowhere else unless we get really lucky. Yeah, we're all going to have to look down the barrel of the shack tonight. Anyone who doesn't make it back to the shack at night is presumed dead. Something like that. Okay. Look in the fridge.
Clef, you weren't actually serious, right? This fridge is older than some of us here. Ugh.
That's actually true, I think. But it might still work. We'll have to get the power on, though.
I think there was a generator outside. I can check on it.
This was actually my parents' old shack.
Great. My condolences.
This place smells like the inside of a used balloon.
It's not that bad.
Okay. Can I go up here? No, not really. Go outside. So supposedly there is a generator.
Let's see here. This goes here, this goes here. Maybe that did it? I want to say open sesame, but that doesn't make any sense. This place couldn't get any opener. Only so much a generator can fix. Damn, I'm tired. I should get to bed.
Alright, so now electricity should be up again. But she doesn't want to check the fridge anymore. Bed. Well, bed, closest thing. Can't sleep. Okay. What then? What's the plan? Ah. What the hell was that? Come on, man, lay off her. Do you know how much money I'm putting into this? How much I've spent on you? Wait, I think those are just kind of shadows or clones of me. Cause now that I look at them, they look kind of similar to me. What with the silhouette of the jacket hanging from her waist, and with the hair antenna, and the bob, and so on. Why the shit are we doing this if you can't perform? B, you can do this, right? I am doing it. I'm not seeing any of it. It was one night. Alright. Nice, so I remember the controls again. It's E and F.
10 minutes before it ended. I've heard it before from teachers, from my sister's face before her mouth made a sound, all in the shoulders and elbows and eyes. I wish I remembered crying. I think refusing to is more embarrassing in hindsight, but they were wrong, and I just need to...
Gah. Well, at least the dreams are getting better. Okay, we still can't check the fridge. I don't think there's really anything to do in here. So let's just go outside. Generator's still running. Car's not doing anything. Okay, now what am I supposed to do? Get back into town? Probably not. Well, yeah, where the hell is everyone is a good point. Well, let's head back into town then.
The hell? There are so many cop posters around here. And they're an eyesore to boot.
Yeah, there was even one in the sewers.
Why does it feel like we keep running towards problems instead of away from them?
Can I vandalize them? No, I can't. Okay, well, I can head up there probably. I cannot head further to the left. There are cops back there. Can I save? Because I would love to save right now and then just run into the cops to see what happens. Alright, nothing here. Then I guess we'll just run into the cops. Sorry.
And don't look at me like that. Don't yell at her. Don't just getting us out of jail or whatever. But we've got to be good to us right now. We're not doing this again. Bye. Okay. Yes. Bye.
What?
What the hell, guys?
Given this response, I think you probably heard what the hell.
Clef, she's 12. Exactly, and she needs someone to be a goddamn adult. Whatever, this is done.
Sorry about her. And me, too. We're not just gonna disappear. We need to get ourselves together first. But right after that, we're probably out of here. I think she needs it, you know? She's been doing this for too long. I hate that I keep apologizing, but sorry.
So we just lost 2 party members or what? Can't take the stairs. Why not? Does it matter? Yes. The stairs are broken and don't work right now. You're still here? Just go, kid. Okay, so that's where Quaver is. Hello. Quaver?
I don't get it at all.
Yeah, same.
Anybody'd be lucky to be stuck with you.
I don't want people to feel like they're stuck with me at all.
That's not what I meant.
Then speak better.
Wow. Harsh.
I'm sorry if it is. I'm irritated. I'm not mad at you, but I'm not in a good mood at all.
Look, Quaver. It's not the end of the world. It's not. You can form another band.
With who? There's nobody. Beat, look around. Even people who are okay with us doing this aren't gonna want to go to jail.
We found trouble in Clef easily enough. There's gotta be more trouble in Clefs.
That was luck. Beat. I just want to eat my soup, if that's okay.
You can eat while I help you feel better.
You really aren't.
Come on. I just want to help.
There they are. Ha.
We're not scared of you.
What?
Isn't that what we're supposed to say?
No, because you are scared.
I'm not talking to the little kid. I don't even know who you two are. Arm guys?
Barely. They're glorified publicists.
Oh, are we ever glorified? God, sis. She doesn't even know us.
Holy shit.
We should educate you. The name is...
Just arrest us already.
Lol.
Well, you ruined the introduction. Are you happy? She isn't.
She looks miserable.
Could I ever be unhappy to see you two?
Did you learn sarcasm?
That's new for you. That might be your influence. Pink hair. You seem... fun.
Fun like a dust
You know
toy is
Quaver?
fun.
Well,
We know people.
that is the job.
They're not really much about you.
Weird. But is there anything to know?
Just get this over with. I'm not in the mood.
Well, don't talk to her like that.
Shit. Sorry, I...
Get the handcuffs on us already.
Actually, we came here to tell you we're gonna do nothing to you.
Well, that's nice.
Not even a little bit. And the catch is...
No catch. You're not worth catching. All of this will fade away, and you'll have done nothing but make our boss mad. Who gives a shit?
Why bother doing the paperwork? So what, you spend all your time and money and energy and it's just over? That's a dumbass way to look at it.
Nobody will care what happens to you by tomorrow night's news. You're, you know, whatever, baby.
This feels weird. You're letting us go even after the train.
A train crash. Scary.
A train crash that you two probably died in.
It's less annoying that way.
Think of this as a fresh start.
It's a generous offer. You should take it.
Or you can try to make trouble. Seriously, it doesn't matter what you do next.
Like, yeah, sure. Go get beaten up by the local cops.
The needle will stay ever still. So again, no. You don't scare us. You have to be important to be scary. Toodles!
Sorry about the,
I was basically done anyway. Just noodles and broth left.
That's like the best bit.
Sure. I don't feel very good. I'll talk to you later.
Shit. Oh, hi. Sorry for this. It's not the first bowl I clean up today. At least it didn't break. Check on your friend. It's fine. Okay, I shall do that. Well, no prize for figuring out where she went. Okay. Generic soda. Generic. Comment. Nice. Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? Existing? And do you exist in the material plane? What? Because if you do, then you collide with physical objects, like this barricade, which is here for a reason. Should I ask what the reason is? It's to keep you from crossing it. That's all you get. Go the other way. Well then, return to the shack. There's no really place else to go. Great. Hi. Wow, Quaver, you look different. Ah. We're not gonna be mean to Quaver. Don't look at me like that. It's not you, trust me. I know I should just leave her alone, but... I hate this. I hate feeling like this. What do I do, buddy? I hope you're not lost. Well, that is static black void. Stop making that racket. You're bothering everyone around you. I never really knew her or any aunts of mine. I'm not actually sure if I even have any aunts. I couldn't name any. I just know it wasn't my mom. If you don't know the words, don't just hum mindlessly. Be quiet and lip sync as best as you can. Maybe it wasn't a church. I was really young when it happened. Could have been a concert. Or like a school thing. But it felt like church. Boring. So my mind wandered. I thought up new songs during, and none of them were good.
And it's not your fault, and it's not fair. But you have to do it if you want it.
What?
See, like now, that's what I'm saying. B. You don't pay enough attention. Perfect example. You've been running around with Quaver taking all those photos, right? This was literally one of those. Did you even catch that? You should check this place out.
I didn't even know you noticed that. You didn't say anything before.
I don't say a lot of things. Which is probably weird because I do also say a lot of things. So you can imagine that I'm very careful about the stuff I don't.
Thanks. We'll chase it down.
You're not really all that patient, are you? She might not really want to be found, you know?
Yeah. Well, she's 12.
Sure. How are you at 12? Anyway, I notice a lot of things, that's all. And don't you forget it. I gotta get back to Clef. She's... her.
God, has she ever.
Oh, one last thing. Don't pay attention to the twins.
You saw
It's hard not to. They practically radiate theme music.
They do.
Or they would if their whole thing wasn't. Well, they will go to the shit out of you. Don't let them. They're very good at reading people at a glance. You can't stop them reading you, but don't let them write new pages. Bye.
What is fungal footwear? That sounds terrifying. Alright. Who are you? Manager. Thanks for coming and enjoy yourself and all that. Let me know if you need anything. Please don't. The closed measure. Oh, sorry. Get out of here then. I need to sleep. And who are you? Come on, you heard me. Can we just ask a quick question? Alright, fine, yeah? Do you know the shop downstairs? Yes, was that the question? What do you know about it? It's a coffee shop that sells books. I could figure it out from the name. I mean, take a look at this. Hey, Measure. Yeah? Take a look at this. What? Oh, hey. Yeah, wow, I used to work here back when it was, well, like this. Nothing against books and brew, but the coffee sucks and the books suck more. This shop was great though. Where did you get this? Friend happened to pass it on to me. They're her parents. Oh, I know these freaks. Freaks? Sorry, they were there constantly. I always had to kick them out because they kept making out in the... You probably don't want to hear this. Anyway, damn, small world. All the old stock from the shop is actually in storage here. Really shocked the cops never took that stuff. They never cared to look. Huh. Could I? Can't let you do that. I really can't, but I could lend you these keys to the building next door, for no reason. And I could point out how nice the roof is and warn you to not do anything illegal. But if you did do anything illegal, there's no way I would ever find out. You're really, really lucky I'm not a narc, Measure. Anyway, get out of my bar and stay out of trouble. Thanks. No worries, this is fun for me too. Okay. Alright. Then there I go. Right. Bookshop. Pamphlets. These rules are much. I wish more people wrote stuff this stupid. Like, look at this. Fake water conspiracy memorial. The world's only honest ghost hotel. Clownworld is your new favorite spot. Finally the first ever children only real money casino. Ghost hotel. Some hotels claim to be haunted, but only this hotel is for ghosts and not for people. For real, not lying. Hang out with some spooky pals. There should be more ghost hotels. Okay. Can I go to the bookshop now? Books and brew. Door. Up we go. Oh, this one takes me to generic water, generic ad. Break in. Oh, that is for the bookstore. Is it? Okay. A photograph. Hey, what's this? Our debut. Lighthouse photo. Oh shit, another one of her mom and dad. Where is this anyway? Okay. That's her. Ahem. Excuse me, ma'am, can you step over here for a second? Is there a problem? Not if you cooperate. With what? Random search. Was you waiting for me here also random? Hello, hi! How are you doing? I'm playing Unbeatable, which is like a rhythm game with a story about music being illegal, and you just kind of play music anyway and then monsters show up. It's very cool. It's a very cool game. It has like a really nice aesthetic and stuff. Anyway, it is also pretty much a police state, so we're gonna have this cop probably search us. You know what, screw this. And there we go. Yeah, jeez, this is
I didn't think you'd actually
too hard. Hold on.
Could you speak up?
What happened to doing
That was
nothing?
too much for me, hold on.
What happened to not making trouble?
Besides, what did we have to do with this? Do you think we're really in charge of those guys?
We don't tell them what to do.
Hell, we don't even tell their boss what to do.
You heard your child. We're just glorified publicists.
Weird that you go around making friends with children. Weirdo.
You expect me to believe this was an accident? B, we make commercials.
Yeah, that was tough, because like it is no problem if the beats come from one side and you have to press them in the rhythm, but if they come from both sides at the same time, that's really difficult.
Do you think so little of the police that you assume they can't do things on their own?
The pink hair fits.
They're better than that.
Though I do agree, they're not too bright. Oh, that makes sense. What the hell do you want with that anyway?
What do you want with it? We actually know what this photo means.
So do I. It's from
Please stop talking.
God, she doesn't shut up.
Really now.
Yeah, the girl loves her mommy so much.
Mommy is such a fun word, isn't it?
Yeah, the designs are cute
You know
and,
what I
and
think
kind of
about a
cool.
lot?
What's it?
I don't quite know what their exact deal is yet. They kind of work for the bad guys, but also kind of
You don't
not.
write a press release for the people who read it.
Oh, true. You do think about
They're
this a lot.
supposedly publicists.
You need to compress it, ball up the idea until it can't be taken apart.
People always assume that saying a lot of words means you're saying a lot.
But most people saying a lot aren't really saying anything. Most people are just being loud for no reason.
It's gonna cost a lot, B. A lot.
And why? She's not even going to be there.
But we need to do it.
You need to do it.
Don't be like that. It's the right thing. Would you be like this if we were doing this in 10 years?
Still too soon.
Oh, I only know one of the voice actors, which is a guy from YouTube.
What's the cutoff?
It shouldn't have happened.
But I don't know the rest of the voice actors, so I can't really help you out on that.
Then we should just... I don't know.
You and I can't fight like this anymore. We're all we got left. You're all I got left.
Not the best day of my life. I guess at least it's not the worst. They're probably off to wherever that photo was. Do I still have the photo? Hold on. Can I look in my journal? No, I can't right now. Ah yeah, there we go. Well, that's... Hold on. That's the lighthouse photo. That's the one. Okay. Well. So... Fungal footwear. That sounds disgusting. No, I'm not even going to think about it. Exactly. Okay, so I'm going to assume that Quaver is back in the shack. Right? And if not, we're gonna return to the rest area. Okay, nobody here. Hi. how are you doing? Okay, visit the rest area. We're currently looking for our friend Quaver. I am doing well. Good to hear that you are doing well as well. The music in this game also absolutely kicks ass. Okay. So we had a little bit of a rhythm sequence, I guess. But I don't know what really came of it. Continue to the lighthouse. Well, that's where the photo was taken. That sounds good. And there's Quaver.
Oh my god, finally. Are you okay?
Not my mom, you know.
Sorry.
That's mean. I'm a bit better, I guess.
Did those two hassle you?
I haven't seen Trevor or Clef, no.
That could be it, yeah.
I meant
Those two. Yeah. They walked this way. And they locked the gate. Did you want to chase them down?
I did.
Alright. Sure. Let's go.
Also, you know, there's a photo up here. Kind of. Can I talk to you? Can't get past this gate. Oh, if only there was a ladder right next to there to climb over the fence. There we go. And as usual, you know, just a casual everyday sight. Cops being airdropped from a crate. What do you think you're doing? Trespassing is a crime. But dude, you can't call her that. Hey, like we got the good guys here. Trespassing is a crime, you wet dog. That's worse somehow. Okay. Fighting time. Nice. What are the buttons I gotta press? E and F. So basically, whenever something is up, you press E, or hold it pressed if there's like a long note or something, and F for if something is down. And basically you only gotta press those 2 buttons for the rhythm games ever. Oh, look at those perfect scores. That's very nice. And otherwise you just control the character with WASD. So the controls are pretty simple, but the maps can be a little bit complicated sometimes, as you saw me getting beat up before. So simple controls, but still quite some complexity, which is a very nice combination. God. Okay. Phew, so that takes care of that, and we can break that lock. Kapow. There we go. So yeah, as you have guessed, this is kind of a little bit of anti-authoritarian game. Okay, so she doesn't want to steal drinks and snacks for us, that's fine. There's the Lighthouse. There's some promotion material from the band that her mother was part of. Anyway, Lighthouse. This thing is huge. It only looks big because we're up close. This is just Lighthouse sized. It's big Lighthouse sized. Pry open door. Yeah, sure. Damn, these boards won't budge. The other door looks promising. Other door? Hold on, actually there's... Can I climb this? Can I climb this? No. You said the other door. As if there was another door. Oh, hold on, there's another door. I see it now. Rip of plank. Alright, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Done and dusted.
Oh, the mommy's girl and her adult friend.
Have you been punched enough today, Pink?
Yes.
No, you haven't.
You can always be hit harder.
Actually, let's demonstrate that.
Bring it? Shut up. Not you.
The little girl.
Little girl, we're talking to you.
You know my name.
We're not peers.
Do you recognize this?
Huh. Maybe she doesn't.
She seems a bit confused, Poco.
Yeah, she's confused.
Do you know what this is?
Of course.
Oh, look, you do understand.
I've never seen that picture before.
They look so happy, don't they?
Where did you get that?
What do you mean?
Yeah, like, I'm confused. Where did you get that photo?
Well, from me, technically.
What photo? I don't have anything.
Ah, come on.
Actually, you know what? On second thought, we're done here. Like we said, keep making trouble if you feel like it. The needle does not move.
Jesus.
What the heck?
Why? Why? How did they even get that?
I feel so stupid.
Well, there is a little bit of a backstory behind this game. So, there was a Kickstarter some time ago where people could back for this game. And then they released kind of an arcade version of this game, just with the rhythm game parts, but without the story, which was called UNBEATABLE White Label. And then that was like some years ago or something, and this game came out in November of last year. So I think I forgot the developer's name, but the publisher I think is D-Cell, and I don't know if they have any other games either.
Quaver, you're not stupid.
I feel
But this one is really good. Like, it is absolutely a love letter to music, and you can feel the love for music in like everything that they do.
You know what? Screw them. And screw Trouble and Clef, too. You still have me. No, seriously, you do. They say we can't do anything. We can. Let's be scary.
Oh. Okay. Alright, I don't know what this exactly is.
Are you done with your poster?
Oh, no, hold on. Actually, no, give me a second. Can I remove that trash? Okay, that trash is entirely. Alright, no, I want that zoomy, fire, add new sticker. Oh, there are more stickers. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's add Quaver. And beat. Rotate 1 and 3. Okay, let's rotate it like this. And that's our finished poster. Hold on. No, actually. This one is cool. Okay, hold on. Let's put in Quaver Scream. Quaver Scream. That's our new band name, obviously. Alright. Finish. We're done with this.
Are you done with your poster?
Yes. Hell yes.
Posters?
Posters?
Yeah. Well, you finished before me, so you might as well go first.
Now that I actually have to show it off, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before, and I'm worried I might have messed it up.
I'm sure it's great. Looking at now and there are a few things I want to change. Come on, I promise I won't be mean, okay? You really mean that? You really promise? You're not just saying that? No, I'm not just saying that. How does it look so far? Be nice. It's beautiful. I mean, I like the colorfulness of it. Yes. Yes. Yes, it's nice. So guys, it's my turn. Here's mine. Quaver Scream. It's cool. That's it. It's cool. But which one are we gonna use? Cool sounds good. Let's go with yours, I think. I mean, yours at least shows a music set time. Note, band posters are surprisingly effective at screwing with fascists. Let's start by covering up the propaganda in the shack. Slam him. Okay. While in need of posters. There we go. That looks much better. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Quavers was cute. I think we can still look at it, right? So, Beats posters, Quavers posters. F. There you go. We even got a keyboard and drums and a microphone and a guitar. And everyone got a cat mouth, except the drummer who is angry. That's perfect. Alright. Thank you so much for following. I think we're just gonna head out and see what's happening. That's just a generator. That's just a sandwich board. I mean, Quaver's back with us now. So that's good. Wait, wasn't there a cop barricade to there? There was a barricade back here. Visit the neighborhood. No problem at all. Okay, so we probably can't buy any snacks from this area either, right? This is a lovely little spot. If we had more time, I just want to be here for a while. Yeah, I know what you mean. I wish we could. Well, here's a cop. Chief, howdy. Hi. You run along now. Thanks. He doesn't know that I'm a criminal. That is ooh, yes. Yeah, vandalism right in front of the police. Very good. We love to see it. Oh, that takes us to a place near the lighthouse. No, that takes us right to the lighthouse actually. But there's really... I don't think there's really anything we need to do here anymore. Still got a lot of posters and a lot of hungry looking walls. Okay. I guess that is in the town. Hold on, let me move. So what I'm thinking is we probably just go to the town and add some more. Hold on, there are some cop posters. Okay, but we can't get to them. Invisible wall. No, we're gonna probably just plaster some more propaganda with posters. So let's do that. Head back down. Right, because there is some here. And let's enter the cafe. Let's just do this here, for example, while in need of posters. There we go. Much better. That's probably enough. Still got a few extras, but I should be getting to the lighthouse soon. Poster quest complete. Well, we just came from the lighthouse. Oh, look who's there.
What the hell is this supposed to be? We're putting down... It's caveman brain obvious what you're doing, dipshit. Why are you doing that?
I'm surprised you're still here.
Yeah, well, me too. You're gonna get yourselves killed. This is stupid. I'm sure you'd love that. Oh, I would. Ugh, I get the frickin' hint. I'll go where I'm wanted. Bye.
Well, you left us. So I don't know what the point of your complaining is. Anyway, back to the lighthouse. Back to the lighthouse. I think this is pretty much gonna wrap up the episode, probably. Showtime. Okay, deep breath. This is showtime. Are we ready for showtime? We most assuredly are. This is probably like the boss fight of this episode, I would suppose.
Did we put the right time on the...
I'm pretty sure we did, Quaver. Quaver, I'm really sorry.
What's the point of this if nobody's even here?
Hey, don't talk like that. You can still do a show without an audience.
Yeah, you can.
It's not the same. Thanks for helping, but...
Yeah, just play by yourself.
Besides, people might come in late. You never know.
Nah, come on.
Wow, look at that. I'd slow clap, but I don't want to risk seeming sincere. I'm actually a little surprised you tried it all. We won, guys. Pack it in.
Tell them the thing you like to say, sis.
Hey, Poco, I say a lot of things.
It's a bit about currency.
Yeah. Why not? I'm sure you're both familiar. Gladiator fights, carrier races, all that ancient sports.
So violent.
It all just had one real rule. If you drove it off, do you want to guess what that rule is?
I'd rather not.
Well, you're proving my point. See, the Emperor was always watching the fight. That was the real point. They were all just entertainment for the big guy. If you lost a fight, the other guy wouldn't finish you off right away.
It would be super rude.
Bad form. Instead, he'd pause.
And where the Emperor was sitting.
Right. And the Emperor would give a signal. And if he liked the guy who lost, he'd give a thumbs up. and the loser would be spared. But if he didn't even care,
Thumbs down, babe.
well, you can do the math. So really, the only rule was don't be boring. Here's the dirty secret of modern life. That's still true.
If you're boring, you might as well be dead.
We still operate on gladiatorial rules. The only thing that's changed is the emperors we have to perform for. Do yourself a favor. Give up and save us the trouble.
We're burning so much money keeping stock quiet about us finding you guys.
We can't do it for long. So just fade into the background. Both of you. It's what you're already good at.
God, those assholes! You can't let them get the last word.
Yeah, and I keep screwing that up. I already feel like shit, Clef. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You're gonna make me say it, aren't you?
I don't even know what it is.
Let's just not do.
Fight. I'm too tired.
I win what? A fight about what?
Nothing. It's fine. It'll be fine. Just
I came back to.
don't worry about it. Sorry, Quaver.
What the hell was that? Was that me?
And you want to be here, that's vanishingly rare. There are plenty of students I can say that about. But I do want to be here. Do I want to be here? Really? I have a sleep schedule that's best described as sometimes I am awake. Yes, I'm managing, but I'm having stress dreams. I'm self-medicating so badly I'm worried I'm gonna get a taurine-induced stroke. Forgive me for not believing you, what? I don't think that's why you want to leave. You've pushed yourself like this before. What prompted this? I ask as if I don't already know. Is it alright if I don't talk about it? While I ultimately must respect whatever decision, I really must emphasize I don't recommend this course of action. You can take a leave of absence. I'm not going to change my mind. Fine, I need to give a reason to approve you formally withdrawing. No answer? Do you object to me just writing the financial difficulties? Can I come back? Excuse me? Re-enroll, not now but later. Well, of course you can. You can even start where you left off. I just can't, you understand. But that won't be forever, I hope. I eventually want to come back. But you should be aware that you need to do so within 7 years. Otherwise it's back to square one. Day 3 midday. Day 4 morning.
Hey, jerkface.
Hi, Trouble.
You know how much work it takes to get Clef to open up?
She didn't seem very open.
She was. And I get that you're going through a hard time right now. But you have to be a person.
Prove it.
I prove it every day I'm alive.
I'm a piece of shit, Trouble.
You try too hard for that. I can't offer much besides words. And the words can't be much besides trust me, but you've got to trust me. And you have got to stop moping. I did my best to make Clef hear you out. But you have to have something worth hearing. And you didn't. And you know what? She does.
Oh, come on.
I'm saying it, so you know it's true. Just come with me. I'll let her do the talking. But you have to listen.
Okay. Hold on. This wall is in dire need of posters. There we go. You still gotta meet Clef in Whacktown. Alright, that should do it. Hey, remember Clef's waiting in Whacktown. Okay. Okay. So that's where that goes. So I suppose we go down here, right? Or not? Where do we go? not here. Oh, do I just go here? There we go. Okay. Visit or... Yeah, that's where I just was. Nothing much here. I don't know what the sign is about, but it's giving me good vibes. Clef, you're kind of stuck. There you go.
What have we here?
Oh, I forgot what her name was. Was it Olivia or something? What have we
Did you
here?
look these up?
I don't know what you're talking
Penny.
about.
Are you really disrespecting an officer of the law?
I'm not doing anything.
Hey, guy. Eat shit.
Nice. Fighting time. Heck yeah. That was not so bad. B. I'm okay with that. B
You
for
okay?
beat. You okay?
I'm fine. Ugh.
Sorry if we got you into trouble.
It wasn't your fault.
No, but it was hers.
Sorry, those were mine.
When's the show?
Already happened. Nobody came.
Oh, woof. Let me know if it ever happens again. Might as well see what I got in trouble for.
Is that how you felt this whole time? Huh? Running around town and helping people out? Feels like you're overstating it. Well, whatever, it's good of you. We should head on over to Town. Clef is waiting on us. Sure. There's a staircase. Wonder what that's all about. I can't really go up there. Okay. Laundromat. 9 to 5. Hold on. One in need of posters. There we go. Okay, I got some Steam achievement. Go to the Waterfront. And what's on this side? On this side is close up. Go to the Lighthouse. Oh, we want to go to the Waterfront then. Sure. Go to the Waterfront. That's where she is supposed to be, right? somewhere here. Not here though. Enter the cafe. Nice smelling bread. I wish I could just buy fresh bread all the time. You could buy a bread machine. I'd rather just stand here, thanks. Can I get you anything? Yeah, actually. What can I get you? Oh, I have no idea, sorry. Well, good talk then. Water bottles. Why do some bottled waters taste better? That doesn't make sense. It's the same stuff. It's all the same stuff. It's just water. Well, not quite. They are bottled in different springs, which have different compositions of minerals and stuff. So yes, they do taste different, and it does make a difference. Go to the town square. Is that where we need to go? Okay, no, that's where we came from. Is this maybe where she's at? Whoa. Go to the lighthouse, I suppose. What was that? Pamphlets. These rule so much. I wish more people would start. Okay, well, we already read those. You know the story, now live the story. I do not in fact know the story. What is this? For the first time, see if you would be fooled with the world's only fake water blind taste test. Oh my god, I need to know what fake water is. What makes it fake? Well, fun fact, in the Minecraft mod security craft, there is something called fake water. And I think it acts like lava but looks like water. I think that's the whole deal. Vice versa, there's also fake lava, which acts like water, but looks like lava. Visit the neighborhood. Oh, oops, wrong direction. Okay, so now I must admit that I'm getting a little bit lost, because I don't know where I'm supposed to go. That's the town square again. Rest area, or should I just go back to the shack? I mean, he said town, clearly. He clearly said town. No, we just were at the lighthouse like 10 times. Then I suppose let's go back to the shack. Or is she maybe on the beach here somewhere? Return to the shack. Well, no luck here either. Okay, where is your sister? Give me some kind of clue here. Well, I can walk on the roofs, that's fun. But that doesn't really get me anywhere either. Generic comment. Door. Up we go. Pamphlets. Turn that frown upside down. Then I guess let's look up how to continue, I suppose. So we go quickly look up unbeatable game. Meet Clef. Yeah, that is episode 3, that's good. Reject all. Yes. Good, we went through the sewers, don't you worry. Then we found the dog. Quaver is okay, rip off plank, then we didn't do that yet. Okay, deep breath, blah blah blah. Right, exit the train station with Trevor and head to the town squares. Once you are there, complete another battle sequence. We did that. Experience Whacktown. Okay, that's in the... That's in the town square, I suppose. Okay. Alright, then let's go to the town square. Wait, hold on, what's that? Alright. That's what that was. So... Wagtown. That's what that's supposed to be. Experience Wagtown. There you are. Hey Beat, I've already set things up in Bay 2. Get in there and then we'll talk. Aye, sure. That's Bay 1, that's Bay 2. It's whack time.
So, look. Me and Treb have been at this on our own forever. This shit is... it's in us. In a way that you don't get out of you. You can't get it out of you, even if you wanted to. And of course, you don't want to. That would be insane. Because if we're being honest with ourselves, music is like... it's the closest thing we can get to there being proof that God exists. I know you know what I'm talking about. But Trevor lost his goddamn arm, Beat. Things got messy. We got nothing else going on. We got no money, no friends. We don't have anyone except for each other. That's really hard. It's impossible.
I'm not doing this well right now.
Do not respond, seriously. Okay. You're a very good songwriter and a very good singer. And I think if you actually took the time to write something with us in mind, and all of us practiced and didn't half-ass it, and we got it down, there might really actually be something here. And shit. I don't know where it goes. Where can any of it go? When... yeah. All of this, the cops, the goddamn... all of it. Right now, there's no way to live doing this. They took that away from us. For some reason, part of all of us wants to do this. And anyway, it's all you've got. Frankly, it's all I've got. If Treble and I leave, we'll just end up miserable. And he knows it, and he thinks I don't know he knows I know it. No blaze of glory, no more cops. On our own, we're done. We're too tired. But you're not, yet. Quaver, as annoying as it is sometimes, definitely isn't tired yet. And maybe with you two pulling us along, we might... maybe something comes back to us. Maybe we get it back. That's about it.
Okay, so that was terrible. 1 week later. I think the band's back together.
Think of it this way. Cops around here don't have anything to do because nobody does anything.
It's
So they're
basically a town
bored,
filled with
which
people
makes
waiting
them
to die.
dangerous. They'll come sprinting in seconds if they so much as hear a bird sing. Do cops go after birds?
I have seen them do it.
And we're putting on a concert, which is maybe the most illegal thing there is.
Murder is the most illegal thing there is. This is more like...
Somewhere between arson and a bank heist.
Can you make the cops not notice a bank heist?
You can't. That's the fun part. See, if bored cops will jump at the chance to investigate any small crisis that comes their way, what will they do if every crisis comes their way?
You're proposing we do terrorism.
Is it terrorism? Yes. Then, yes. Lots of it, too.
Alright, shit. I'm in.
This is a map of the area, right?
She stole that from a library book.
If we hit the station, we'll draw the one or two guys around here like moths to...
No, that's right.
What metaphor would you...
Not that. Your basic premise is fine, but you're looking at the thing they'd want you looking at. There's all these signs that harm is everywhere here, right?
Duh.
And yet, have you seen a single harm agent since we got into town? Besides the Pogo twins, of course. They're not regular cops.
No.
Here, on the map. You see this?
There's nothing there, genius.
Is there anything else on the map with nothing there?
No.
And police gates are guarding the only two roads leading there. I know a little bit about harm sites. There are tons back in the heart of the city. If they built one out here, this is where they'd put it. You want to draw moths to a flame, use a flamethrower.
Are you sure you two are good to scope the place out? Last time, you ended up in prison. With us.
It has to be us. Quaver's obviously the one who knows the most about how these sites will work. But also, we're not just gonna send her off by herself.
I could do it all alone.
No, you couldn't.
Well, that's an observation tower. Space.
That tower is a problem.
Big camera.
Yeah, it's basically just a big camera.
So getting in close will be a problem.
Can't look down, though.
Excuse me?
It's like if you have huge boobs and you try to look at your feet, can't see your feet. And the building is like the boobs, so we could be the feet.
Wow.
It is making me miserable that I can't poke holes in that.
You're right. It's got a massive vision cone, but that cone is worthless if you're ground level.
Alright, next up.
Wouldn't be a military base without barbed wire. Right, it's a police station with military vehicles and crazy security and a whole ass army stationed in it. I don't think we need a photo of that beat. Okay. Police cars. These cars look pretty well built. The cops get a lot of funding. Even out here, I suppose it is a little weird. Maybe let's get a photo. Sure.
It's the parking lot.
There were a lot of squad cars.
Like a dealership made of ham.
Probably going to roll out at a moment's notice. We'll give them extra moments.
What's next?
Nice. Terrible taste. Oh, that's not a, that's a tank. A tank truck. A trank.
Well, that looks familiar. I think the van you all stole came from here.
Which means they're definitely unloading contraband, right?
The fun kind.
All contraband is fun, Beat. That's why it's contraband.
Come on, what else did you find?
Well, there's a pipe there. The pipe from the sewer. No shit. I didn't know you could swear. Did I use it right? Maybe we should take a photo to commemorate this.
Oh my god. The cop station is ship powered.
It sure is.
Think about it. Why else would there be that whole weird sewer reupholster?
I wouldn't call what was in the sewer
Whatever. My point is that those pipes have a purpose. This whole place is drawing tons of power. I bet you part of that power is hydro...
Oh, that actually makes sense.
The bad thing is I don't think we can totally shut the place down. Too many redundancies.
Yeah, but a breaker trip would still be something. It'd trigger an alarm.
Which, yeah.
Are you two done?
Guessing we can't go in through the front. Beat, there are like 4 cameras pointed right at the door. Yeah, okay. What is that? Security cameras, huh? And a lot of them, it looks like. Maybe we should get a photo of one of them. Say no more.
Yeah, they've got the security cameras all the way around.
So, we're pretty sure any ground routes are completely cut off.
Yeah, they jump us the moment they match our faces to the posters.
They jump us the moment we were anybody. They do not want people here.
Which kills a bit of the momentum of being a fee.
But there's a big, obvious blind spot.
Yeah, I mean, that's because you'd have to be stupid to do it.
And thankfully, that's us.
Security box. I wonder if it'd be possible to sneak past her. To steal a car? Actually, Beat, on second thought, I don't think we should be letting you drive anymore. Harsh. Wall. These walls are pretty high. That barbed wire looks really scary too. Probably don't need a photo of the wall, but something to keep in mind? Yeah, for sure. Okay. There we go. You already got a photo of that. Stop taking photos of it. Okay, what else? I think that was everything, wasn't it? You already got a photo of that. Stop taking photos of it. Well, okay. Oh, I can also zoom, of course. Made in a country. I'm just looking at the phone right now and it says made in a country. That's very fun. Open window. Somebody forgot to close the window. It could be a way in. Let's get a photo.
Someone left the window open?
That's your way in.
It's, a little high up, isn't it?
Yeah, but we can
How the
jump.
hell do you want me to get up there?
We can jump on top of
Your
things.
legs, idiot.
Right.
Unless you want to deal with all of the cops.
Remember the camera speed?
Right. Yeah. That's everything, I think.
We could kind of fake an MO here since we've already stolen a basic math. Simple. You good to go? Yes. I'll be right behind you to help out with the starting gun. Waver, you're on. Oh, and then we're on. Right. Trip, are you even helping?
Thumbs up.
How?
I'm eating the vegetables.
I have no goddamn idea what you're talking about.
The boring stuff, the chores. Don't worry about it.
How's everyone feel about how rehearsals went? Still as I'll ever be.
Several hours later. Either this elevator is going the exact right direction, or I'm going to get to the bottom and die immediately. I guess that means I'm definitely in the right place at least. Oh. This place is massive. Okay, no getting distracted. Gotta find something loud and easy to carry. Harm melodic material long-term storage. Okay, I can't get up there. Contraband. They gotta have hundreds of these. This gives me such a weird feeling. Well, every feeling I've got these days is weird now, sure. But this is weird, different. This is the side I'm used to. Thinking about piles of these old and unused in a basement or garage somewhere. My mom used to have one to replace the one she used to have before it. For a home theater she would never use with a TV that sat blank. It's sad thinking of things with a purpose not getting fulfilled. It's sad different now. Anyway, no, I'm not running around with a big audio receiver. These things don't even work without big speakers to plug in. Though the mental image of me getting all that together right now is funny. More contraband. And of course these have to be useless to us. Look at all these amps, vacuum tubes, spring reverbs, true stereo on some of these. If I could grab even one of these, even an okay ribbon set inside. I can't think about this now, I'm gonna get upset. Nothing fun, no contraband. Beat lost focus because she's thinking about the word contraband. Because contra is a prefix means against, as in contrasting. Note, it can also mean in terms of music 1 octave down. Which is ironic because then contraband could also mean against band, as in contrabass. But this stuff is stuff the band needs, so it's pro band. Or perhaps a band that plays an octave below. Oh my god, how long have I just been standing here? Nice. More contraband. Speaking of big speakers, if only I had 5 arms to carry them, the sheer volume of air this could push around. Well, no point in staring. Oh, that's a guitar. That explains why nobody showed up, I guess. Or at least now I have something to blame that it isn't just me. Oh. Well, that's possible. That's something portable. And possibly loud. This seems fun. Yeah, this'll work. This will definitely work. Hey, I got something that will work. You're gonna like it. Great. You're gonna like what I do with it. I just need something heavy. And now? Oh, something heavy. Is this heavy? Yes, bricks are heavy. Okay. Yeah, that should work. And yep, here. Alright, get ready to move. 1 week ago. Five days ago. Three days ago. One day ago. Now. Nice. I can't see anything. We gotta go, guys. We'll keep him busy. Weren't you from the ramen? But Pete, let's go. Over here. Penny, why? Consider it, thanks. Heh. Episode 3, Hybrid Rainbow. That's that. That was amazing. Episode 3 complete. Okay, so now we can learn a little bit about what the silence is. It used to stand for, okay, so it's an acronym. Okay, so it's still confusing why it happens. I got to thinking about that, of course it did. Liebuster helped me go undercover to cover Treble and Clef's final secret show. Okay. No, not much more to be known. Anyway, escape real quick. We're gonna, this is probably episode 4 now. So we're gonna quit here. Yep. So now if we go to story, we should be able to episode select to episode incomplete, but 3 is complete. That's good. Okay, very good. In that case, we are done for today. And what? And I'm gonna do a raid thing. So goodbye and until next time. Bye bye.